So guys, I am terribly sorry that this review isn't coming to you guys until now, but I slept like 16 to 17 hours yesterday, so I'm gonna get reviews done of Shin Godzilla and hopefully high in a row today. Sorry, I just dropped some change because I left change in my wallet, so dropped some of that. Anyhow, let's just put that. I don't know why I took that out of my pocket already. Kind of odd. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry that these reviews aren't getting to you till today, but I do have lots of time this morning because I actually made it home in decent enough time to do this review and then and then watch High on the Road and do a review of that. As I said again, I slept way too long yesterday, so I'm like not even tired yet because I've only been up for I've been awake since like 5:45 yesterday, so it really hasn't been that long of a uptime period as I call it. So let's roll the intro and then get into this review. So as promised, I'm doing a review of Shin Godzilla. Here's the back cover as well, just so you can kind of get an idea of what Godzilla looked like in this movie. It was a well done movie. I would say that the opening was kind of a not taken seriously, that's for sure. But then as the movie progressed, Godzilla actually, what did they call it? He transforms, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. I can't remember the exact word that they used to say what he was doing, but he was definitely morphing. The opening scenes were definitely goofy, I would say. They weren't taken seriously at all because he looked fake. Funimation did take this movie as their own, to make it their own, and Funimation has also done an Attack on Titan movie in the past, and they did a really good job at that as well. The graphics are a little different compared to American-made graphics. This is a completely Japanese movie, so Japanese cast. I'm not sure who directed it or anything, but I can probably see here on the back. Yeah, even the director was Japanese as well, too. So you really have to kind of follow along with the subtitles and all that. But once Godzilla has transformed, he definitely looks a lot more real than him just like strolling down the street and through the water and all that. It looked really fake because he hadn't fully developed yet. But then he grows in size when he comes back into the city the second time and definitely does a lot of destruction. The very first scene is when he finally goes over into Tokyo, I believe, because he wasn't quite that far. He was on the coast of Japan, and then he ends up entering Tokyo, and I think you can see it sort of here. That was the very first scene where he like opens his mouth and like totally demolishes Tokyo with like flames, and then destroys the bombers that are trying to kill him. The bombers actually give him that energy there to be able to destroy the city, because he absorbs the bombs into his back, and he also can shoot the lasers or whatever out of his back too to destroy everything. At the end of the movie, they end up freezing him from the inside out, and that's how they kill him, or at least that's what you're supposed to believe, that they've actually killed Godzilla. I don't think they really did, but it kind of leaves off with the cliffhanger of like I guess it's sort of like almost like rotting corpse. It was kind of weird. The very end of the movie was definitely kind of like, oh, what the heck is going on here? But I would give it a 3 out of 5 just because of the opening was a bit more goofy. It was kind of like it started out as a comedy and then turned into a more serious movie where they're trying to like break down how Godzilla causes so much radiation, what he's made of, and how they can kill him or slow him down so that the U.S. doesn't create another Hiroshima and Nagasaki type situation, because the U.S. was just gonna send in a nuke to destroy Godzilla. So they were trying to evacuate Japan to get everybody out, and they only had a 15-day period while Godzilla was recharging to do that. So yeah, this movie was still really good. It was still really well done as a whole, but it definitely gets better as the movie progresses and as Godzilla starts to wreak more havoc. I would say that this was more like definitely more kind of tied in with like the 19 like the earlier movies, like in the 1950s and 1960s, whenever Godzilla actually started. It was definitely, this story was fully based in Japan as compared to the other one that came out either the same year or the year before, like the Godzilla American made version. So I would say that I'm looking forward to them definitely making another Godzilla movie that's just all Japanese cast, because this one was still really well done for what it was. It was definitely unquestionably Godzilla, I would say for sure, because that's the Japanese definitely know what they're doing when it comes to Godzilla. So, 3 out of 5 for my rating. Yep, said that already. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say, because I've described my favorite scene when he completely just demolishes Tokyo and shoots the blue flames or purple flames out of his mouth, and is just able to like cut buildings in half and just completely wreak havoc. That to me is Godzilla compared to like him fighting another creature or whatever. I have Hyena Road here in the back. I know it's a bit of a late review as well too, but I'm going to get that done for you guys right now, and then I'm going to get this uploaded for you guys, and there will be 2 videos today because I slept for like 16 or 17 hours, as I said in my intro, so terribly sorry that this isn't getting to you till now, but it's still here, so thank you for your patience, and I will put a post up on Instagram to let you guys know that this is uploading, so you can go check it out when it's finally uploaded. So thank you to everybody who has been viewing my channel, and thank you to all the new subscribers that have come in January, because January is almost over. We're in our last week, full week of January. So keep subscribing, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Keep commenting what your thoughts are if you've seen the movie, or if you haven't seen the movie. Definitely go give it a watch before, like I've said in my vlog from the weekend, definitely go and give the movies a watch before you watch my reviews, because they are definitely more in depth. So just to keep that in mind, I'm going to go grab some breakfast here because I'm starving. I hadn't eaten all day Sunday. So now I'm just kind of rambling on, but I will see you guys in my review of Hyena Road as well too today. So bye-bye for now.